We have to pay for insurance, which is, the insurance is way too much. We pay $250 a month, and they don't cover our medical. If I get injured, they would not cover me. So that's another thing we need to talk to the city about. Even though.
Well, have you, Basil, has the group made any kind of effort to try to get in touch with somebody in the city to deal with the problems? What are some of the oppositions to y'all trying to do this?
Actually, we're trying because we just started the organization, and we've been inviting other taxi cab drivers to come and join us because all together work as a family. And if we get all the cab drivers, even and even with the companies, if we work all together, companies, because after all, we are in Nashville. This is our city. We grow with Nashville. Nashville is #1, tourist here. It's a music city, and we get a lot of people come to Nashville. And we want people, when they go back to their states, they say, Nashville, wow, taxi cab driver is nice, Nashville is nice, everybody is nice. We're trying to work together to make Nashville go even to upper level. And
of course, you're trying to get all of the taxi drivers in the city.
We're trying to get all taxi cab drivers, the companies, all of them. If we can get them all together, one hand, and maybe we'll have the taxi companies will get involved with the government. They have like a say-so, lawmaking or something. Everybody will be happy.
Well, Mr. Ishmael, right up front, would you say that there's a general belief among many people that the taxi drivers, the 350-odd taxi drivers in Nashville, are being exploited?
Absolutely, yeah. And the reason is we did actually send 3 letters to the mayor. We are talking to the commission. Brady, his name is Brady Banks. We actually met with him and talked to him about our problems, and also the director of the, Brian McQuiston, he's the director of the License Commission. We also, we talk to him basis on daily, and the reason is that they don't have enough money to to regulate and control the business, and they give all the everything to the companies, and we don't have any rights. We don't have anybody to complain to. Right now, you got 7 commissions, and not one of them is a cab driver, and we need a cab driver in there in the commission. So we talk to everybody we can.
And so this is just another effort on the part of the whole Nashville movement to bring all persons together regardless of the occupation, of work status, and et cetera.
Right, and actually there's about over 700 drivers, but we got 320 in the association as of, Nashville Metro Taxi Drivers Alliance. There's about 300 members.
Now, is there some reason that that almost 400 of your drivers are not a part of that alliance? What would be the distance?
They're afraid of the companies might, take action against them. They're afraid they will lose their jobs. So, we're working on that. We're trying to educate them. That's their right, civil rights to join, a union or an association. So we're working on that.
And so you represent, in a real sense, only about half of the cab drivers in the city of Nashville, and the other half would probably like to be a part of what you're doing, but they've been threatened and intimidated
by the
companies, and the companies really have control over everything. Now, is there anything that the city could do in reference to this? What would you believe over the last half minute that we have?
Well, I believe the city can do a better job regulating the companies and the drivers. They need to give the drivers their civil rights. They need to be they need to have a job security. They need to have better medical insurance. So the city is not actually doing a good job on that. So
very much in terms of trying to help, or what the two of you consider to be a very important industry in terms of bringing people into Nashville and dealing with people and et cetera.
Absolutely.
You can do a lot of positive things in reference to that. Is that what the two of you are saying?
Yes, and we can do even negative things.
Very good.
If all taxi cab drivers quit one day, they won't drive.
And of course, let me let us end this segment, and we'll be back with our audience following this very short commercial. The job